welcome back. I'm so excited to move with you. No props today, just your awesome self, and let's flow on the mat. So center yourself here as you sit right back. Extend your arms forward, and I want you to curl back, scooping those abdominals in, articulating each bone in towards the mat to float the legs up. Extend your legs long and start pumping as you inhale. And in, exhale. And deep breath in. Think of spiraling your legs right out of your hip socket. And exhale. And deep breath in. And in, exhale. And exhale. Find your wrap from underneath your seat. So there's no gripping in the tops of your legs, but the wrap is happening here as you keep pumping. And 3 more. And 2. Stay right here. Last one. Pause. Curl your chest up an inch and lower an inch. And curl up an inch and lower. And last one. And lower. Lower your legs an inch and lift. Pressing down in the waist. Keeping your head really still. Last one. Lower those legs as you reach to float forward. From here, glide back towards my mat. Start to curl back, relaxing those shoulders. I'm going to flex through my feet and keep the legs parallel as I open up my lower back, trying to relax my glute muscles to find that articulation in the spine. Take a deep breath in, peeling up as you scoop up, pushing through those heels to reach. Now pulse for 3, and 2, and 1. Pull the shoulder blades back, curling back to lower down. Noticing I have a purple theme going on today. Purple mat, darker purple pants, lighter purple shirt. And curling back, shoulder blades down to lower. Whew. And last one, curling up, push through those feet and heels to stretch. Think of really hollowing this out as you reach. Your body has signals. It tells you as you're moving, like areas where you have, I call compensatory action. Press the palms down here. Point the toes. Reach up and over for your rollover. You can always continue with the roll up if you don't want to do the rollover. So you're stretching your legs long, widening those collarbones, lift up and over. Separate the feet, flex them, roll down as you open up the back, which is really what I need today. And reach to a point. Lengthen, lifting up from your sit bones. Open, flex the feet, rolling down. Articulating each bone in towards the spine. You're going to do 1 more. So you can just keep doing your roll up, or you can try the roll over. Open, press into your palms. Flex those feet as you push those heels away to lower and center. From here, lower your left leg down. Keep your right leg up. Start your 1-leg circles around and up and up. 2 more. And last one. And in reverse. Out, around, and up. And up. Think of your left hamstring trying to reach towards the floor. I can tell my back is tight because I actually can't touch it towards the mat. So this also means a little later, scissor and change, I'm going to be doing a little melting. Circle and up. Keep pressing the navel back. Last 2. And last 1. Reverse. Work the triceps. Last 2. And last 1. Lower the legs. Extend the arms. I'm going to flex through my feet. Don't me curl up as I peel up and over. Rolling up. Get ready for rolling like a ball. Bend your knees forward to the front edge of your mat. Try to get your feet towards your seat here. Hug in. Super, super snug. Dive the forehead towards your knees. Roll back for 5. Whoop. And 4. And up. So I'm going to really resist on my way up so I can get the time to roll through those sticky parts in my back. 2 more. And last one. Hug your knees together. Stretch your left leg out. Now curling back to your waist. Pull the nose towards your knee. Try not to just drop the leg and let it hang off the tendons. Reach it out so you're extending to curl up. And then change. Pull, pull. And as you pull, pull, you're curling up even further. And you're reaching, reaching, reaching. And extend, extend, extend. As you try to pull the chest higher, higher, higher. Last one on each side. And bend the knees in. Stretch both arms and legs away. And exhale in. And reach them away. And exhale in. And again, reach. Pressing those abs down. And in. 2 more. Keep it flowing. And last one. Use your breath. And in. Extend the legs up. And pull. Pull. And pull. Pull and pull and pull. Curl up another inch. Press those abs down. Make sure your scissors are equal distance. You can't drop one leg and pull the other one here. They have to be a scissor shape. And pull, pull, and pull, pull. Last one. Bring the legs together and lift. Match the pressure into your hands and lift the head up here. And inhale to lower, 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 and lift. Lower, press the waist down, and lift. And lower, 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 and lift. And lower, 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 and lift. Reverse, lower, lift, lift, lift. As you keep stretching the legs. And lower, and lift, lift, lift. Press the belly button back. Lower, curl up another inch to press down. And lower, lift, lift, lift. Bend the knees in. Spiral and twist. And twist. And twist. For 4 more. And 3. Wrap those ribs around. 2. Keep the chest lifted. Last 1. And come back to the center. Reach arms behind your legs. And curl up. Place your feet down. Separate your feet to the outside corners. Extend the arms forward, reach for 3, dive the head forward, 2, pull the waist back, 1, and roll up as you lift really tall. Inhale to exhale for 3, and 2, and 1, and roll on up. By flexing the feet, I get a nice stretch in my calves, and reach, pull the waist back as you open up the back. You're opening up the thoracic spine, and lift. You've got 1 more. Reaching forward, arms are parallel to the floor, and roll up, point the toes. Curl behind your pelvis an inch as you scoop those abdominals in. Float your legs up to your hands. Relax the shoulders here, and go ahead, scoop to roll back. Pelvis is like a wheel, and roll on up. And again, roll on back, and up, and in back. And exhale up, last one, and up. Hug your legs together, hit your teaser position, and then curl back, 1 bone at a time. Keep lengthening the legs out of the hip sockets, and up. I'm gonna recenter myself on the mat. I'm gonna stretch my legs up. If you need more support for your lower back, make a diamond shape here with your hands, and put them right underneath your sacrum. And then think widening your collarbones. And you can circle from here. Around and up. Circle to the left. Scoop those abs in. Around and up. Stay here, or you can open the palms this way. And work those triceps around and center. And to the left, you can stay here, or you can add a hip lift, where you lift up. Circle around and lift. And to the left. 1 more each direction, your choice, and reach. Keep working the backs of those triceps, if you're pressing those palms right down. And rest. Bend those knees, place the hands behind your head, and rock up. Separate your feet, reach, flex to open. It's like you've got wings. Spiral and wrap your ribs around. Reach forward for 3, 2, 1. And come up, spiral, twist this direction for 3, 2, 1. And up, spiral, wrap ribs. They're reaching all the way around this direction. Keep lengthening that back arm, press into your opposite hip. So you should feel both of your sit bones pressing in towards the mat. Last one. And up, hug your feet and legs together. Reach those arms forward, curling back. Press those inner thighs together, keep scooping. Now relax your buttocks muscles, deepen into the front of those abs. And as you lower all the way down, flip over onto your abdominals for your swan. Here, rest your hands on top of one another. Rest your forehead on your hands. Curl the tailbone under and lift, 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 and lower. Press your hips and your thigh forward. Push your legs in towards the floor. Lift from your waist. Up, 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 and lower. Last one. Lift, lift, lift. Extend your arms out. Roll the shoulders down your back. And lift. Now hug those inner thighs together. Work the inner thighs and your thigh. And lower. 2 more and lift. Reach your arms across the room like wings. And lower. And last one. Up. And lower. Extend your arms out. Pull them in. So your elbows are right underneath your shoulders in this position, or you can make a thinks position. I like this little tripod position here. As I press, I'm lifting my weight up into my abs and pushing them into my forearms for my single leg kicks. And I'm gonna flex, point, lengthen to lower. Left, flex, point, lengthen to lower. My thought is working that crease where my seat and the back of my leg meet. So I'm not moving the hips, but I'm stretching the front of my thighs, and I'm working where this connects. 1 more each side. And flex, point, and lower. Lengthen down, stretch your arms up. Sweep them behind you. Hug those legs together. Reach your arms as high as you can up your back. Now, kick the legs in for 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms down the back as you open the chest. And then look to the other side. Kick 3, 2, 1. Extend. Press your legs together. Open, open, open. 1 more each side. Kick 3, 2, 1. And extend. Maybe your arms don't touch. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. They might be open like this. That's fine. And now reach, curl your toes under, sit back into your rest pose. And roll right back up. From here, let's turn right around for your thigh stretch. Kneeling on your knees, and again, pushing the hips forward. Extend the arms up. Hug your heels together in this diamond shape. Hinge back as you reach. And again, up. And again, reach longer, 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 and lift to come up. And again, reach. I'm a little cut off at the top, but you guys get the point. And last one, and reach, and up. Sit down, sweep your legs around to the front for your neck pull. So I'm separating my legs here, putting my hands behind my head. So I don't have the use of my arms. It's going to be really challenging for those abs. Dive forward. And peeling up. No hinge back. From here, you're just going to relax your shoulders, curling back. Scooping those abs in to lower down. Head touches. And peel up as you reach, reach, reach. Press. Elbows are ideally supposed to be out to the side. They're going to move forward. If your back is tight, that's okay. You're still trying to find the connection here. It's never going to be perfect. It's a work in progress. Exhale, use your breath. Peeling up, pushing through those heels. And reach. This is super challenging without the strap to traction you out. Curling back. Finding this lift at the bottom. So it's like you're trying to lengthen your head away from your shoulders, shoulders down the back, and peel up. Last one. As you reach to round forward and come up. Good. Bend your knees, bring your hips closer toward your hips, lie right back for your shoulder bridge. So from here, what I want you to do is lift your seat right up. Again, work from underneath your thought here, okay? So you're here with this lifted. There's an imaginary vice on your hips. Pick the right leg up and march it. And left leg marches. And I want you to try to keep the hips really stable. So this exercise, connecting to your thought like this, and still lifting up, try not to drop the booty down, but keep it extended, helps us with our overhead work. So we're learning to work overhead in these inversions from our seat, but also by opening up our thoracic spine. Last two, keep marching, and last one, and then rest. Good, so we're going overhead to jackknife. If you don't want to go overhead, you can simply do 3 roll-ups. Extend your legs up, lift up, candlestick, roll down, and 2 more, up, candlestick, roll down, hug those legs together. I literally am visualizing my thought, pressing my triceps back, and I roll on down. I'm going to extend my arms overhead to stretch, and then turn over onto my side. So for my side kick series, here, I'm going to bring these toes forward, line myself up with the back edge of my mat, curl and lengthen the tailbone under, so it's in a plumb line to my heels. Kick this leg forward and press it back, pull the waist in, and kick forward, pass through your Pilates V and press back. 3 more, and back. When you come forward, lift from your abdominals, and 2 more, so you do 5 reps of each. And last one, and back. Come back to your center and circle and circle. I want you guys to feel as you're circling that you're providing resistance like you are underwater, but it's still flowing. And reverse, circling around and in for 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot to lift up, point to lower, flex and up. As you draw those legs together, think of the inner thighs like a magnet. And now reverse, point up, flex as you hug the legs down. Keep that Pilates V shape. So the legs are still spiraling out of your hip sockets and you're lengthening from the backs of your knees. Lift, bend in. Wide collarbones, flex your bottom foot to find that inner thigh and lift up and lower and lift. If this position does not work for your knees or your hips, simply float this leg down and you lift from here and lift, but still think of keeping those hips stacked and your waist pulling in and lift. So it's your choice. 2 more. Last one. Circle, accenting up for 5, 4. Think of your inner thigh jumping towards the ceiling. 2 and 1. Straighten through those knees even more as you press through the heel. That's helping you find the connection of the backs of your legs so they're fully extended. Last one. Extend those legs out. Lift them up in the air and scissor. Reach one back, reach one forward. Oh, I'm falling off the edge of my mat. And scissor. And 2 more. So try to press your bottom leg, this one, to the back. Same range as the top leg. It's hard. And center. Come all the way up. Swivel your legs around. Let's do the other side. Reach those toes forward. Pulling the waist up. Lengthening those legs. Kick the leg forward. My bottom leg is pushing down in towards the mat. So I'm not just like laying here and resting. It's both legs are working. And reach. And I'm focusing on the length. I'm pointing my toes and lengthening to the backs of my legs. 1 more. Getting as tall as I can, even though I'm lying down on my side. Now circle. It's like I'm trying to stretch my legs out of the hip sockets. Reverse it around and up. And 3, 2, and 1. Now kick the leg up, flex foot, point to lengthen and lower, and up and lower. 3 more. 2, And last one, reverse it. So you're gonna point on the way up, flex as you lower down. Point up, flex, keep spiraling until you feel the inner thighs and the wrap. And 2 more. Last one, bend this leg in to rest. Good, so you're here. Flex the bottom leg up and lower an inch. And lift and lower. Great. Now remember, you always have this as your choice. And lift and lower. I'm gonna keep this leg flat on this side and up. And I'm gonna open my collarbones. I'm still pulling my waist back. Last one, now circle, accenting up. Think inner thigh, jumping up towards the ceiling. 2 more. Last one, reverse, and lift, and up. Last 2. Last one. Straighten those legs up, scissor them. And reach. If you want to really challenge yourself, put your hands behind your head. Keep your upper body really still. Think of trying to pass a piece of paper under your waist. Last one. And center. Turn over onto your back. For your teaser, 3 teasers. Okay, stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. Lift your head, look towards your toes. Soften your knees if you need support for your back. And reach to curl all the way up. And then curling back as I scoop to lower all the way back down. Lift, peel up. Keep going as you reach. And curling back. I'm working in a parallel position because I can actually tell my back is still tight because my legs keep wanting to internally rotate on the curl on up. And last one, sorry, we're gonna add 4 instead of 3. Peel up, you guys can do it. Scoop. Discover those little secrets that your body's holding about yourself just by how you move. Flip over onto those abdominals and just kind of feel. It's bringing in awareness. There's no like right or wrong, or I'm not doing this right, or I'm not doing this good enough. It's just bringing in awareness so you can keep improving. Rest your hands here. Layer your forehead on your hands. Lift your legs up and flutter for your swim as you inhale. And again, exhale. And deep breath in. And exhale. Hug those inner thighs together. Let your heels and inner thighs past one another as they're doing the quick little flutter for 5 more. Relax your shoulders down. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take a rest. From here, curl your toes under and sit back into a rest pose as you stretch. Pulling your waist up and then still forward. I want you to curl your toes under for your leg pull. So you're gonna press up into this plank position, pressing your arms away from the floor, and also think of spreading your mat out across the room. Lift your right leg up, press the heel back for the leg pull front, shift it forward, and come back to your Pilates V. You can always just stay in your plank position. Stretch up, press the heel back, shift it forward, Pilates V. 1 more, reach right, press back, shift, and together, last one left. Reach, shift, and together, take a break. Look down to your knees. Come up, turn right around, bend your knees like this. This is a little preparation for our leg pull in the reverse direction. We're facing up, so widen your collarbones, think of your triceps working. Try not to lock your elbows, soften your elbows a little bit, and just lift from here. Think lifting from under your thigh, and then come right back down. And again, lifting up, scoop the belly in, and lower. And again, lift, stay right here. Try to do the marching, lift, and lift, and think of it coming from your thigh, right, and left. Last one, and right. Keep lifting the seat up, and left. Good. Straighten your legs out, and reaching forward. Come all the way up so you're kneeling on your knees, and from here, you're gonna do a little of your kneeling side kicks. Let me just come back a little bit so you guys can see me. Side bend over and extend. Kick the leg forward and back, and reach forward and back. Last last one. Keep stretching those legs. Push your hips forward over your thigh bone. Lift and lower and lift and lift. Now circle for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten through those knees. 3, 2, and 1. And up. Other side as you reach. You can always put a prop or a block underneath your arm if you're having trouble reaching, but push the hips forward. Lift up, forward, and back, and again forward, and back. One more, and reach, and back. Come back to the center and lift, and lower, and lift, and lift. Now 3 circles. 3, accent up. 2, straighten the legs. 1, reverse for 3. Keep getting longer and taller. 2, and 1. Come back up. Sit on your right side for your kneeling mermaid. Reach over. Keep it flowing. And come up. Side bend here. Finding this length. Push the hip away. Plug the shoulders in. And stretch with the tensional pull of the tissues. And up to go over. And reach. As you extend. And last one, come up. Swivel right around to the other side. Extend this arm up, hug the arm close towards the ear, and reach. So you feel this nice opening here. And up. Reach up and over. Now think of pushing your hip away as you lengthen. So it's not like an arc bend, it's more of like a straight line. And pressing up, so you're working the waist to get there. Reaching over. And up. And extend. Come all the way up. Turn right around for your seal. Place your hands in that prayer position. Grab the outsides of your legs. Now this comes from the hips. So open and close those hips 3 times. Treat your pelvis like a wheel. Roll back. Find your Kodak moment. And up. Woo. And roll back. So I had to fight for it at the top, but that's good because by now I can actually feel like my back is opened up. And curl back as I scoop. So that also really comes from the front of my abdominals here. I'm really pushing back. And up. Last one. And back. And up. Okay, let's do one more. Uncross the legs. We're going to come up to standing like this. So I'm going to lift this up. As you guys can see, you're going to finish with your push-ups. But what I'd like you to do is if you have a, if you're in your kitchen and you want to do your push-up here against the countertop, so you put your hands here and you can bend and extend. If you find like that's safer for you and more supportive, you can do that. So it's a nice way to be able to still keep your form as opposed to being on the ground. You're spread out further and you've got gravity really working. But if you're feeling like you're having trouble keeping the pieces together, this is an awesome way to do it. So you're standing up, heels are together and they're parallel, or you can choose to do the Pilates V shape. Put your hands on your countertop here or against a wall. And then from this position, resist to bend for 10 and 9. So I want you to move your body as one whole piece. 8 and 7. I'm using my ladder barrel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resist to come up. So now you're standing. Good. From here, stretch your arms straight out in front. Press your arms down as you feel your hips over your thigh bones. So push the muscles there. Make sure they're engaged. Turn your head to the right for your standing chest expansion. Turn the head to the left. Look center and lower. I'm going to stand on my hard floor. It's definitely a lot of work for your feet if you're on the soft squishy mat. So maybe you have to take a pause and just change footing where you are. Think of scooping those abs in, curl the tailbone under so your thigh bones are over your hips. Press into the balls of the feet. Head towards the ceiling, turn the head right. Turn the head left. Look center and lower. Oh, one more. I need another chance to save it. Press down and lift.
I'm drawing my belly button in. Balls of the feet are pushing in towards the floor. Head like a whale spout towards the ceiling. Turn the head right. Turn the head left. And center and lower. Yes. That's the beauty of Pilates. You get do-overs here. You guys did awesome. So excited to move with you. I love it. I'll see you soon. Bye.